there, kindergarten pioneers, and thank you for joining me in this video. Today we're going to talk about the iReady diagnostic, and it's a really important test. So if you don't have a grown-up sitting right next to you, pause this video. Stop, go get your grown-up, your mom, your dad, aunt, uncle, grandma, grandpa, whoever's going to help you with this test, and come back and watch this video together. It's really important that both parents and students have all the information that they need for our kindergartners to be successful on the iReady diagnostic. So now that you've got your grown-up great job, sit tight and get ready to learn all about iReady. In this video, we are going to cover some important topics: what you need to know, what the test looks like, and some ideas for how you can do your very best on the iReady test. The first question we have to answer is, why are we taking the iReady diagnostic? Diagnostic is a great big word that means test or quiz, which is a way for us to find out what you know or don't know. So why are we taking the iReady diagnostic? Why are we taking this test? So that we can figure out what you know or don't know. In order for each and every student to have a great school year, we need to know, your parents need to know, your teachers need to know, and you need to know the things that you're already good at, the things that you know really well, and the things that you don't need any help in at all. But we also need to know the things that you're struggling with or that you're not really good at yet, so we can plan lessons and activities to help. That's why this diagnostic, this test, is so important. So let me tell you how this test works. It is adaptive, which means that everybody's going to start with the same questions, but your test is going to change based on how you answer. Some questions are going to be really, really hard, and some are going to be really, really easy. And then some are going to be just right. Everyone's test is going to be different because how you answer is going to be different, and that's okay. We're trying to figure out exactly where you are, so we need to give you questions that are just right for you. When you think about that, and you think, oh my goodness, Mrs. Gradstein, you said some of the questions are going to be really hard, it's your job to try your best. About half of the questions you see are going to be things that you don't know yet. That's okay. If you come to a question where you have not learned something yet, give it a minute, give it your best guess, and move on. You do not have to know everything. So I bet you might be thinking, well, it's okay. If I come to a question that I don't know, I'll just ask my mom, or I'll just ask my dad or my brother or my sister or somebody else who's at home to help me. You can't do that. We really need you to do this test all by yourself. And like I said, you're gonna get about half right and about half wrong. That's okay. That means you're doing the test right. So when you come to something that's too hard, give it your best guess and move on. If you come to something that's too easy, take your time, because if you go too fast, you might answer it wrong. You're going to get questions of all kinds on this test about reading. Take your time and do your best. That's what we need from you, and your best means not that you're going to get every single one right, but that you're going to do it all by yourself and show us what you know and what you don't know. The iReady test has some tools that are there to help you, and one of those is audio support. Anytime you see a speaker or a megaphone, that means that you can click on it or tap on it, and it will read the question or read the answer option to you. It's not there all the time because remember, this is a reading test. So sometimes we're trying to see how well you can read. But anytime you see that megaphone, tap on it and it can help you. It will read that question or answer for you. We also have closed captioning, which means that anytime you see that CC box down in the corner and you tap it, you're going to watch the video and see what they are saying at the same time. So if you want to hear what's happening in the video and read the things that they are saying, tap on that CC box and closed captioning will do that for you. All right, pioneers, when your teacher tells you it's time to begin, the first thing you're going to do is log into the Clever app on your iPad. Tap on the C to get into Clever. Once you are in Clever, you need to scroll all the way down until you see the iReady icon. It's that little cube with the green, blue, and orange on it. Tap on that cube to open up iReady. If you see this box that says open this page in iReady, click open or tap open to make sure you get into iReady. Next, you will see this screen. In order to start the reading diagnostic, you need to tap on the green box in the middle of the page that shows Reading Diagnostic. Touch it, tap it, and it will take you to the next screen. Next, iReady is going to ask you where you are taking the iReady diagnostic. None of you are at school, all of you are at home. So check the box for no by tapping it, and then tap the green arrow to continue. There are going to be several videos to watch about each tool that iReady has to help you with the assessment. You must click on all of the videos and watch all of them before you can press start. Well guys, we're just about ready to begin, so I just want to give you a few last reminders. Take your time. Do not rush. There is no time limit. You could take as much time as you need on this test. Make sure you read each question and answer choice carefully. There are tricks in there, and we don't want anybody to be fooled. There's always a right answer, and there are always wrong answers. Try your best. Just like when we are at school, nobody can help you when you're taking a test. So I need you to do this all on your own. Even when things get tough, you can do it. Persevere and do your best. When there's a reading passage, make sure you read each passage carefully. And of course, check your work. You're going to get lots and lots right, but you're going to get lots and lots wrong too. That's okay. It just tells us that you haven't learned it yet. And that's really important for us to know. So if you get to something that's too hard, guess and move on. It is okay. Just take your time. You'll know what to do. I believe in you. Well, kindergartners, it is now time for you to begin the iReady diagnostic. We are so proud of each of you, and we know that you are ready for this test. We know that you're going to get about half right and about half wrong, and grown-ups, it's so important. That's what we need. In order for the iReady lessons to be tailored at the right level for each student, we need their authentic, independent learning to be shown on this diagnostic. So to our kiddos and to our grown-ups, do your best, give them time and space to fail and do the very best that they can. We are ready to begin the iReady diagnostic. Pay attention to the directions from your teacher, and you will do an amazing job. Good luck, kindergartners. We know you can do it.